The Stihl RB800. This is a huge pressure washer. Huge, I tell you, it's huge. Anyways, the Stihl RB800 pressure washer. Hey guys, Josh here with Carl's Mower and Saw. We've been a Stihl dealer for over 20 years and have sold their chainsaws and their string trimmers and hedge trimmers and blowers and all kinds of that stuff. And several years ago, they came out with pressure washers. And we took a couple in, but we just kind of dabbled in it. It really made no sense. Why do I need a Stihl branded pressure washer? I've got other brands. I've got Honda powered, Comet pumped, good pressure washers. So why do I need a Stihl pressure washer? Well, it's become more and more evident as I've dealt with the Stihl pressure washers that they are a notch above. They are better than the other pressure washers out there. And we're going to talk about today some of the things that make them stand out, some of the things that make this RB800 better than the competition. So here we go, the RB800. This is a 14 horsepower, Kohler powered machine with an AR pump that puts out 4,200 PSI and 4 gallons per minute. So it's a large machine. This is not something that I'm going to take to wash my car with. This is something for cleaning my driveway that has some serious moss on it. But what about if I do want to take care of my car or do want to wash my siding or my fence or my deck? Well, we have an adjustable unloader, and this is not unique to Stihl. This is something that many brands have, but keep in mind, this machine with its adjustable unloader, I can simply open this dial, this knob up counterclockwise and reduce the pressure. Still keeping my high flow, my high 4 gallons per minute of water flow, but not hitting as hard, not doing damage to the paint of my car or the cedar on my fence. Okay, so love the power of this pump, love the power of this engine, love the fact that they ISO mount this engine. There's rubber buffers under this engine to the frame just to make it a smoother. You ever ran a pressure washer and the sucker just bouncing all the way around and creating black circles in your driveway as it runs because they just vibrate? This can be a much smoother running machine that's not going to do that. Heavy frame, a frame that's protecting the whole thing. A lot of machines, this pressure washer pump is kind of hanging out there just waiting to get knocked, just waiting to get broken. So heavy frame, folding handle, right? Loosen these, I can fold this up, that way it can fit in a smaller corner in the garage. Maybe it can fit under my workbench. Large wheels, just roll really easily. And high handle, right? So tip back, just nice, easy to move around my property. Comes with a 50-foot quick connect hose. We can easily add more hose. We tested this one recently. That's why we got a little water coming out. Quick connect hose, right? So if I want more, I can add 25 or 50 feet if I need to get further around. Let's pick up the gun. We'll call it the gun. The spray wand. This thing's long. Look at that. What's the advantage of that? I don't have to bend over. Whew. So as I'm washing, very easily getting right down, or I want to reach high up on my siding or my deck, loosen this handle, rotate it to the other side so I can run it left or right handed. You ever ran a pressure washer for long term? Your hand gets sick of holding that gun trigger. They've redesigned this so that it's pulling from the bottom. It's much more ergonomically correct for your hand. If I can run it with my left hand, I'm sick of running it with my left, I can run it with my right. Woo! Again, quick connect nozzle change here. We come with 5 different nozzles from the 0 to the 25 to the 15. I should go up in order. 0, 15, 25, 40, and then your soaper nozzle, right? You can have the soap injector, the chemical injector on this machine. If you're washing the cracks in your concrete, you use a 0 degree. That's about it. This thing is insane. Not something that we usually use. 15 degree is what I usually use on my concrete. It seems to be that right spray pattern to get a good enough clean. And then a 25 degree. Hey guys, I'm going to own it. Sorry about the phone. It makes noise. Should be hanging up now. We'll move on. 25. This is a nice lighter clean. I would use this on a deck. And then that 40 would be something that I would use on a car or maybe siding on my house. And then this 65 or this black nozzle, that is used in correlation to this hose right here, right? I drop that in a bucket of soap or a little can of soap, and it sucks that soap up and actually shoots it out the wand or the gun. So there we go, the Stihl RB800. Now, why do I like the Stihl? Why did I say it was a step above everything else? I mean, I like the frame, I like the large wheels, I like the protection, I like the ISO mount, I love the wand, but there's one big thing that stands out with the Stihl, and that's the fact that the whole product is supported by Stihl. So when we're dealing with technical support, parts support, warranty support, we go to one manufacturer, and that's unique in the pressure washer world. As a general rule, when I buy a pressure washer, I'm dealing with an engine manufacturer, a pump manufacturer, and a frame manufacturer. And it just gets to be a pain to deal with warranty issues or service issues or parts supply issues. With this, boom, 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 in my parts lookup, RB800, any part that I want is popping on that IPL. Any part that I need, I am ordering from Stihl. And that may seem small when you're buying a new unit, but in 5 and 10 and 15 years, when you need that part and that other company has gone out of business, that support is not there. So one big reason to love Stihl is the fact that they're going to partner with and support you long term. Check out the full line of Stihl pressure washers at your local Stihl dealer. At Carl's Mower and Saw, this is becoming more and more popular in our world as we put more confidence in them and see the benefits to owning the Stihl pressure washers.
Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.